one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Arizona Cardinals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Mustang 19, Dragon 60, 18, Pioneer, Cup 19, Cup 19. Steady.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's going to air one out right away. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Throwing on second down is Milton. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. He's got a first down inside the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
70 Ranger. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll get this out to the left flank. And he'll be out of bounds here. And it's only a gain of a yard. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 70 Timber Wolf. Go street.
That's Harrison in motion.
Street.
Going to put a man in motion to the right. Milton to the air on 2nd down. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one going to be sniffed out. Pulled out in the backfield. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. That one intercepted. changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 68 Warriors, Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. A short one here, caught by McBride.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun is Milton. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go. 18, Pioneers. 79 Broncos. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the Cardinals' 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set of downs. Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center. The nose tackle. He's big. He's strong. He takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
Complete left side to Worthy. Get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down. From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak in here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. And they'll wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they think about what they want to do here on 4th and goal.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go. He's off. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0.
Cardinals nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 45-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Come on. Ready?
That's quickly out to Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready? Pass all 80. 19 strikes, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
18, run, Dragon 60.
29-yard line.
70 Ranger. Mustang 19.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Marlon Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive will start on the ground. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Back at the 20-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and inches.
It's second and inches. At the
19 tight, 19 Lions, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Here's Milton. This one is complete to Hartman. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Gibbs. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. One more time to try Gibbs. Mahomes going to keep it himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Mahomes. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Xavier Worthy. It's a pickup of 6.
From the 43, it's second and 3. To throw is Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, 43.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's a second and 9. To throw is Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15 yards through the air. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mahomes back, moving, and he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
17.
Throwing is Mahomes. Moving left. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, 6.
This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Get it.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
60 Eagles!
First and 10 at the 43.
On first down, here's Milton. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's 2nd and 1.
70 chip, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready up.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
22 yards. First down, Arizona.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
The RPO. That one is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19. Shot. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing again is Milton. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
There on the tackle.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 18-yard.
Here's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Vikes. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass.
Hopkins pass. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It moves to second down.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Deputy, 18, Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's Milton. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And did the Chiefs get it? They did.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your mic. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
20-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Viking 18. 18, Rodney. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Bronx. Viking 18. 19 Lions. Go.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70. Track 70 Timberwolf. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Get out of the gun is Milton. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On fourth down, here's Milton. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have a hard first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down. To the air once more is Milton. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Here's first and 10.
27 on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
70 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. And left side. It's caught. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cardinals.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. '79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Milton going to look to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Lightning 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
And this ball's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Ready, set.
This drive in danger of stalling out on third and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Pioneers. 19 Lions. Go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
For the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And not much there. Good defense held to no gain. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's second and 9. Patrick to throw. Forced to his right. He'll of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
2-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Third down and 9.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
Milton's pass. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Second and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Now, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And the Chiefs going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
Good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal at the 1-yard
From the 1, second and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group. Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Seven Pirates. Here we go.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. And he gets that to Hardman.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Rolling right. Now he'll air one out. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
That's complete to Rice. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 67 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
The 13-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. On 2nd down, Mahomes. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Just trying to make something happen. And the ball's loose on the field. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Mahomes going to look to run with this one. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6. They're not getting... Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point. And they get nothing out of it. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19, Buffalo 18.
Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap